One infamous decision single-handedly destroyed a beloved movie franchise for decades. Millions of dollars vanished, careers imploded, all due to an oversight that seems almost impossible. Classic entertainment holds a special, often idealized, place in our collective memory. However, beneath the shiny veneer, some truly baffling missteps occurred during production. These weren't just minor gaffes. They represent legendary examples of poor judgment. From bizarre casting choices to catastrophic special effects, the errors were diverse. Filmmakers and producers often faced immense pressure and impossibly tight deadlines. Yet, some failures defy logic, leaving audiences utterly bewildered by the final outcome. We're diving into the most spectacular blunders from yesteryear's pop culture history. These monumental fails remind us even the most seasoned professionals make mistakes. Prepare to relive some truly cringe-worthy moments that time almost forgot forever. They are fascinating cautionary tales, still discussed and debated by fans today. Consider the notorious Star Wars Holiday Special, a television event George Lucas reportedly disowned. Aired only once, this bizarre variety show featured Chewbacca's family and strange musical numbers. Critics and fans universally panned its nonsensical plot and bewildering celebrity appearances. It quickly became a legendary example of how to spectacularly miss the mark on television. But that's not the strangest part about creative blunders of this era. Then there's Atari's infamous E.T., the extraterrestrial video game from 1982. Rushed into development in just 5 weeks, the resulting game was notoriously unplayable. Millions of unsold cartridges were famously buried in a New Mexico landfill site.
This single game nearly destroyed the entire North American video game industry completely.
Wait until you hear what comes next regarding cinematic superhero failures. Arrogance of the development deadline is astounding in retrospect. Wait until you hear what comes next regarding cinematic superhero failures. Destroyed the entire North Superman Roman IV. Completely The Quest for Peace, 1987, stands as a monument to superhero missteps. Christopher Reeve's final outing as Superman suffered from drastic budget cuts and terrible effects. Nuclear Man, a villain born from the sun, epitomized the film's creative bankruptcy. A once majestic hero was reduced to a laughingstock, ruining the franchise for years. Yet the blunders continued, with even greater audacity into the next decade. Joel Schumacher's Batman and Robin, 1997, presented a campy, neon-soaked Gotham City. Nipple suits, excessive ice puns, and a Bat credit card alienated dedicated fans. This film nearly ended the entire cinematic Batman universe for a full decade. Audiences were left bewildered by the creative choices and over-the-top performances. And then something unexpected happened with a different kind of infamous production. The movie Showgirls, 1995, aimed for groundbreaking NC-17 adult drama. Instead, it was critically savaged, receiving multiple Golden Raspberry Awards for its flaws. Its initial reception was a colossal failure, despite later gaining cult status. The ambition was undeniably present, yet the execution widely missed its intended mark. Still, some monumental failures somehow managed to stumble into financial success regardless. The Super Mario Bros. Movie, 1993, famously misunderstood its beloved source material. A dark, gritty sci-fi adaptation baffled fans, expecting a whimsical mushroom kingdom. Critics lambasted the confusing plot and strange artistic direction of the film. This live-action adaptation proved that translating video games to film is incredibly challenging. The consequences of these colossal failures were often profound and far-reaching. Financial ruin loomed for some studios, forever changing their approach to projects. Careers were damaged, with directors and actors struggling to recover their reputations. Beloved franchises lay dormant for years, awaiting a much-needed creative resurgence. The E.T. game debacle completely altered how video games were developed and marketed. These incidents served as cautionary tales for generations of aspiring creators. Audiences became more discerning, demanding higher quality and respect for source material. The immense financial risks associated with major productions became terrifyingly clear. Some actors, despite their talent, struggled immensely after such widespread ridicule. These monumental failures became immortalized, shaping pop culture lore indelibly. They remind us that even the most talented individuals can stumble spectacularly. The lessons learned from these blunders still resonate in entertainment today. Understanding these missteps helps us appreciate the rare successes even more deeply. Ultimately, these forgotten fails are a crucial part of cinematic and cultural history. They offer valuable insights into the complex mechanics of creative production. These legendary missteps offer timeless lessons about ambition, execution, and audience expectations. If you found these nostalgic fails fascinating, subscribe for more incredible stories like this. Share your own favorite forgotten blunders from classic entertainment in the comments below.